Thank you Kak Magesa. Jempolnya. Oke. Oh iya lupa klik. Sorry. Yang ntar mau main mole kasih tahu ya. Kita main mole tuh jam 10 lah, jam 10. Kalau mau mabar ayo. Masuk Discord dulu dah. Kita main misi aja ya, naikin level dulu. Apaan nih? Anjir hujan cuy. Tes. Oke masuk. Oh ada misi itu. Sini deh coba ya. Oh ini mah yang disuruh beli ini, beli nightclub. Nggak mampu, nggak ada duit. How to run. Sini deh coba. Lah, ada yang ngebom cuk. Pantes gerak. Kampret. Derita level kecil ya guys ya.
Hey, what's happening with it, pimp? You know who it is. It's your boy LD. Hey, I know we ain't chopped it up in a minute, but I got a homie that needs something. And y'all just might make a perfect partnership. Let me read this thing. Looking for a professional operative to co-manage private intelligence business catering to celebrities and high net worth individuals. If that sound like you, nigga, you need to get your name on the lease over at Dynasty 8 Executive. And my boy gonna holler at you. Peace.
All right, we might be ready to move on this thing. If you want to work, you'll get a knock on your door any minute.
Kalau nggak ada misi baru kita balik yang
Listen, this is
Lester tuh.
Tony Prince. I'll cut straight to the chase. I heard you were a savvy investor, shall we say? Yes, I like that, a savvy investor. I'm not such a savvy investor. I was gonna open up a chain of venues, only that's all gone to shit. Again. But head over to foreclosures.mazebank.com and buy one out of foreclosure. I can open you the best nightclub in the whole state, any of them.
Oh ini mah yang kemarin
And so you
kita
don't think I don't
nge-stock di.
understand, where there's nightclubs, there's cash. And where there's cash, there's money that can be washed. Anyway, think about it. For the love of all that is fine...
Nggak ada. Ya udah apartemen dah. Cuy, mana apartemen cuy? Oh ini. Kok ada warna?
Hi there, this is Bryony from Alan's Rome Productions. I was told you might be interested in participating in our online TV streaming live entertainment experience Arena War at the Maze Bank Arena. We're looking for high net worth individuals to buy workshops overlooking the action and participate in our live shows. If you like big vehicles, explosions, bright lights, meaningless fame, and all-out competition, Arena War might be the thing for you. Find us online and join the fun. I'm paid to say that.
Sorry, sengaja. Oh, anjing, mau dibom lagi tuh kita tuh tadi. Orang gila. Mentang-mentang level udah gede. Visit for close Maze Bank. Ini. Terus gue mesti ngapain? Arcade. Oh, beli arcade. Anjing. Mana? Nggak ada duit. Nggak ada yang murah apa? Nggak ada yang murah cuy. Ntar lah. Jalanin misi yang lain dulu. Mana nih nggak ada yang join nih? Wah anjir, nggak ada yang join cok. Nggak bisa main sendiri. Nah, ada satu nih. Oke. Waduh, level 200 ya. Bagus lah. Ayo. Oh, bentar lagi udah pada momen mole kayaknya.
Yes, this will do very nicely. Very nice place you've got. Very chic. Nothing like a bourgeois bank robber to remind me of how strange Los Santos has become. In my day, the psychos at least had the dignity to be psychotic. Nowadays, it's all about home furnishings and going straight. All right, you ready? Because this is it. Well, it's not it, but it's something very big. It's not quite ready yet, but I wanted to see how you're doing. What I've got is a Fleeca Bank franchise. And it's nothing too complicated. There's no buy-in. Now, normally, there would be a buy-in. You would put in money up front, we would arrange the job, and you would pull it off. But this time, I'll cover the upfront costs. Call it the price of getting a look at you. And there's no risk to you. Unless, of course, you count getting locked up or shot. So, you ready? What do you think? You questions, comments,
Buruan, Cok.
concerns? All right. What are you waiting for? Let's go see this place. There's a Fleeca franchise on the Western Highway near Chumash. Take us there. Word of warning, we're on the job right now, so don't let the cops... So don't let the cops notice.
Aduh, disetirin
After us, we call it off.
partian.
So, my taciturn friends, I suppose you want to know how we're doing this. Well, funny you should ask. We're driving out to the bank, taking a look at it, picking up some equipment, and then heading back to make our plans. Not very complex at all. We're not going in, we're not poking it with a stick. We're just sitting back and taking a look. You see, I like my scores like I like my dates. Across the street and unaware they're being watched. All right, so why this bank over all the other banks in the state? Why does fortune favor this one? Another good question. You're full of good questions. You're like a child whose parents think it's clever, or the IRS. Well, this bank's got some safety deposit boxes. And in one of those safety deposit boxes are some bonds being hidden from the tax man. No one's gonna report missing. All starting to make sense? Security should be light. Well, relatively light. Okay, relatively light. Light if your daydreams are raids on the Union Depository. Quite heavy if your day job is turning over liquor stores and gas stations. And the bonds in the box will be worth more than a few rumpled notes from a till, so the minor escalation is worth it, if you can handle it. Plus, you know, the sea view, nothing like staring at the ocean while you contemplate money, power, incarceration, homicide, you know, all those weighty issues surrounding your... Excuse me! Your first foray into
Kurang
serious
kerjaan nih, Wak.
robbery.
Nabrak-nabrak, Cok.
Cerebral
Level
proof,
udah
just-
gede padahal.
Otherwise, this whole not talking deal just kind of puts you on the spectrum, right? Okay, well, how about we just get there and see where we're at? There it is. Take a look. Drink it in. I've patched into their security feed on my cell. Take a look. What are we looking at? Small joint.
Lah. Kok fail? Lah. Kok fail anjir? Wah, anjing. Ayo, buruan.
Take us to the Fleeca on Western Highway, near Chumash. Word of warning, we're on the job right now, so don't let the cops notice you. If they come after us, we call it off.
Kok gagal ya tadi? Padahal nggak ada waktu ya.
So, my taciturn friends, I suppose you want to know how we're doing this. Well, funny you should ask. We're driving out to the bank, taking a look at it, picking up some equipment, and then heading back to make our plans. Not very complex at all. We're not going in, we're not poking it with a stick. We're just sitting back and taking a look. You see, I like my scores like I like my dates. Across the street and unaware they're being watched. All right, so why this bank over all the other banks in the state? Why does fortune favor this one? Another good question. You're full of good questions. You're like a child whose parents think it's clever, or the IRS. Well, this bank's got some safety deposit boxes, and in one of those safety deposit boxes are some bonds being hidden from the tax man that no one's gonna report missing. All starting to make sense? Security should be light, well, relatively light. Light if your daydreams or raids on the Union Depository. Quite heavy if your day job is turning over liquor stores and gas stations. And the bonds in the box will be worth more than a few rumpled notes from a till, so the minor escalation is worth it, if you can handle it. Plus, you know, the sea view, nothing like staring at the ocean while you contemplate money, power, incarceration. There it is. Take a look. Drink it in. I've patched into their security feed on myself. Take a look.
Halo.
What are we looking at?
Casey.
Small joint. Not much security.
Ntar mabar bang ya.
Crap. Especially about the
Ntar lagi lah,
boxes.
ntar lagi.
Customers will probably be thinking,
Ntar
how to
satu
turn
misi
this into
dulu.
a screenplay. The boxes are in the back behind a safe door. We want box number 167. Yeah, it's right on the highway with good access. That works for you. You can get out quick, but it'll also work for the cops. Speed up their response time. Okay? Okay. We've seen what we're gonna see. Let's go to the garment.
Halo sembuhyutan. Asu.
Now,
Halo,
at
beli
the bank,
kumis.
You're gonna need to hack into its security system. I've written a neat little program that'll do most of the work for you, but it's probably a good idea for you to familiarize yourselves with it. You
Baper kamu ini bang sekarang
I've
bang.
sent it to your phone.
Gila bang.
Take it for a dry run, keep your hands steady.
Temenan sama siapa sih bang jadi baper bang? Aduh. Umur boleh tua bang, jangan baper bang. Ampun bang, bercanda bang. Ampun bang. Nah, salah jalan cok. Udah lah.
I'm calling Paige. She's my assistant. First, she's gonna get us what we need. Then she's gonna saw me in half.
Aku masih muda cok.
No?
Dikit atau banyak bang?
You don't make
Ampun
me-
bang, bercanda bang, ampun bang. Jangan baper bang.
Paige, it's Lester.
Tai lah baper
Place
mulu
looked
kamu
good.
bang.
Nothing we weren't expecting. Can you get the intel together? Hard copies to go on a notice board. Yeah, plus all the equipment we spoke about. I'll be over to collect it with those people. Yeah.
Lebih ke banyak.
Charming as ever. Okay.
Bukan kayaknya sih bang. Ampun bang.
She's loading the
Aduh,
hardware
mulutku
into the
ini
back of
suka
the truck.
bener bang kadang
Tools
bang.
for the job, things for you to wear. On a job, your attire will depend on the role you're performing. As the job gets more complicated, so will the uniforms. If you're likely to be seen by civilians, you'll be provided with a couple of masks. Then when you go into the bank, you can choose one that goes with your eyes. And hey, there's the added bonus of none of your favorite comic convention outfits being linked to a major crime. Whoop-de-doo. Where were we? Masks. Paige. Oh yeah, we'll go over there, pick her up, and go back to your place to plan this thing. I can talk you through the planning board later. That might be helped by a visual aid. The rest is pretty self-explanatory. Listen to me, do what I say. Bullets go in here, come out there. And if you're ever caught, you keep your mouth
So,
shut.
bang, aku udah berdamai sama diri sendiri. Emang
I
faktanya.
couldn't resist.
Ampun bang.
Hey.
Ampun bang, bercanda bang. Jangan baper lah bang. Wait for your team. Get into danger.
Now it's back to the apartment.
Cuk, nyetir doang misinya, cuk. Wih, udah lewat.
Is it all there?
I think so. You want to get out and check? Go down the inventory?
Oh,
Or are you happy
ini
sitting
maunya.
there making a
Iya,
perfect
Bang.
butt imprint in your
Udah
easy
udah
white
nggak
suit?
wajib rajin-rajin, Bang.
Thank you. Did you all
Udah
take
nggak ada
your
itu.
clothes, guns,
Udah nggak ada apa?
headsets, holdalls,
Misi
masks,
yang
the drill,
apa?
the files with all
Yang
the
silver
photos and
trend tuh.
surveillance work. Hey, there's enough here to make us all look real suspicious. Nice little conspiracy to commit robbery charge waiting to happen.
What, they're gonna charge us with thought?
Iya, udah seret, cuk.
Not so much thought as everything but the
Udah nggak bisa ini yang apa?
Pants down and a
Yang
hard on out to here.
Well,
mesti
we're
5
not getting
follower
caught.
soalnya.
These are professionals.
So I
Susah.
hear, the cheapest
Halo, bantu
professionals
player.
won't buy.
Ah,
I like to think of it as investing
Sorry,
in new
sorry.
talent. And until you and me start playing low rent Bonnie and Clyde, that's the way it's got to be. She didn't mean anything by that, by the way. She's just a little brusque.
If they were offended, they would have said something.
thank you, Bang, covernya, Bang. Guys, yang belum follow TikTokku boleh follow ya. Bantu di like, guys. Thank you. Anjay, ampun Bang No Player. Nah, kelar, cuk. Cuma muter-muter doang. Ya elah. Manja Lester nih, minta dianterin mulu.
Okay. Now, Paige, we'll set up a board.
Thank you,
for
Bang.
you.
Covernya, Bang. Anjay, di
Let you do it
combo.
if you could reach. I mean, I didn't see any milk crates for you to stand on.
Aku
The,
gak kayak kamu,
most
Bang.
important thing to look
Dikasih
for in an
cover diem,
employee
Bang.
is respect. You can't get anything done without respect. Where was I? Oh, yes, the room. Paige is setting up this board on which you will plan your scores. You'll use it to set out all the prep work you need to do, select your crew, figure out how the take from a score should be split up. So you need a crew to take a score. But only one person
Kayaknya
can be
masih
in
ada
charge.
kerjaannya.
Respect. Isn't that right, Paige?
Blow me.
All right. You're only gonna need one thing for this job. It's a high-speed armored car. Now, instead of getting one legitimately and leaving a nice long paper trail to your front door, you're gonna be jacking one from a nasty Korean crew and leaving a nice long paper trail to their door instead.
This is good to go.
Hey, here's your board. Good. And when you're ready to move on the car, go over it, study the plan, tick it off the list. You must be methodical. This isn't just a dumb crime. Well, there is an element of that, huh? Oh. And when you've got the car, we'll come back here and talk bank jobs. Bank jobs.
When interest, you must first cover the cost. Okay. Cok, ini bule kenapa, Cok? Laki lagi. Kalau cewek nggak apa-apa, anjir. Once the hash is complete. Okay. Aku mau klasik dulu bang. Oh, siap bang. Mantep bang. Aku udah siap di troll bang. Slow aja. Slow aja bang. Slow aja. Gila, kenceng banget mobilnya. Anjir.
They're meant to be on the top level of this garage on the north side. So, I see two ways of doing it. You go up the north ramps and hit them hard and quick, or you go up the south ramps, get in position, and try to get the drop on them from cover. You can do it however you like, as long as you get it done. And oh yeah, we don't want anyone looking for you, so put on masks before saying hi.
Cok, mati. Yo, mas serius dulu, mas serius dulu. Lah, udah nggak ada nyawa tambahan. Oh, anjir, dimarahin nanti kita.
And try not to damage the car too much. You can't rob a bank in a wrecked car.
Sampai nih udah.
Okay, I'll look after this. Lester will come by your place when you're ready to go.
Anjir. Mau nggak nih yang tadi nih? Nggak mau kayak. Ntar ya.